for kickoff, and it goes towards the Cardinals as Monkey Time goes up, gets the continuation for here, gonna drive it back deep. Mid got the kick out. Rhino goes back up. He's gonna try to continue to play. Does not happen though. Ryko gonna get there. Monkey Time beats him to the ball. This is really bad. And JT with the score.
Wow. Absolutely insanity here. First goal already. Cardinals start out strong. I'd like to provide some context behind these players here. I mean, Rhino, he is an Omega Champion Season 0 and a Beta Champion Season 1. I mean, he has a history of winning championships. He's just trying to add the Delta to his arsenal here. Also, Risen and Bongo, Monkey Time over there, they've been teammates for a while. I have heard a rumor that this will be their last season as teammates. So this is their last dance here, folks. It's going to be really sad when they break apart, but they're looking to end it out strong.
That's just horrible to hear. Two teammates that have been playing for a while, just nothing you expect, really.
Absolutely. And for the Stingray squad, this new duo of Rykel and Johnny, that's that indubitably mid guy. Rykel, ever since he was dropped from the Stingrays, from the Blue Jays, he's joined the Stingrays last-minute roster exchange move, and he's been really good, really bringing this team together.
That's all you can ask for out of players is, next man, one trades and one steps up, and, the next thing you know, you're winning games and having fun. So.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm super excited.
As we just seen a limos of two demolitions going on right there in midfield. Monkey gonna get a back pass, but mid's there. He's gonna whack it out. Rhino there as two Cardinal players meets, and this could be a goal. And he is just, and Ryko just getting it to top right. Grim gonna get a touch, and then Rhino and mid meet each other. JT's gonna get demoed, putting in a shot on for Ryko. Ryko gets it past the player, and we're tied here with 3:09 left.
Absolutely. Beautiful placement by Rykel. Great demo by Johnny to clear the space. And Bongo, he was just too awkward, couldn't get up in time. We got a tied game. I'd also like to point out these records, the huge difference between these teams. Stingrays, 5 seed, 14-3. Cardinals, 8-9, 7 seed.
Oh, so Cardinals are the underdogs is what you're saying here.
Yes, sir. Underdog team here, but they look very strong in the playoffs so far. Who knows which team will end up taking this one.
And here we go as Johnny trying to get a clear over mid, but it gets added by his teammate as TJ try to go for a touch, does not get it. Rhino takes it over one defender. He's going to try to go for a second touch.
Wait.
Bongo takes it. He's going to go shot.
Absolutely killer of a redirect from Bongo. Rhino, beautiful pass. And just Bongo just snipes it. What a read behind Rykel. Couldn't get up there. Cardinals back. Take back that lead.
I mean, she predicted it was going to be back and forth, and we are here going in a back and forth absolute dogfight here in game one as we've entered the 2:30 mark. And this could be a shot, but Rykel shot it, and Monkey Time was up for it. Mid's going to go.
Wait, the net's
Bongo's
wide
going to put on another
open.
shot.
Bongo, 100% shooting, 2 goals, 2 shots. It seems like Johnny just not the best touch, and no one could get back in time. Oh, I see it, a bump. A beautiful bump by Risen over there in the corner. It's going to stop them from being able to get back in time. Cardinals up by 2.
The bumps, man. Those are key plays. If you can perfectly time a bump or a demo in any situation, you will most likely come out scoring, as there was just a pass right here. Mid's going to knock it up, and then there was another bump.
Wow. This Cardinals team is absolutely suffocating the Stingrays team on defense. The bumps are just destruction. Risen, bump after bump after bump. Beautiful gameplay from this Cardinals team early in game number 1.
Like I said, Cardinals, they're playing with a chip on their shoulder in this series, man. They're going to try to make it to where they play the Cheetahs again and going to get revenge right here. And it's going to be a really good 2 matches if the Cardinals keep on playing like this.
Absolutely, man. So far, it's been really entertaining to watch. Despite the big lead, this Cardinals team is putting on a fireworks show right now, and they do not plan on stopping.
I mean, I wouldn't if I keep on running up the score, keep on getting the goals, as we just seen a 50-50 go. And Monkey and Grim meet up in the middle. Raiko and Rhino go up, and it gets past 2 defenders right here. Monkey gonna try to get a demo, but gets demoed himself. Grim gonna put out a touch.
What a
Raiko with a
pass!
shot.
What a save! What a save again! This Cardinals team refuses to let one in.
This team is looking like, oh my, what RLCS team was that when they deflected 6 or 7 shots in a grand finals match? I don't remember who it was, but this is looking just like it right now. And they're just going crazy. They're not leaving nothing behind on this field on game 1.
Grim and Bongo meet each other in the air. It's beautiful to see that the Stingrays are here with Grim, because last series they played, they beat the Blue Jays. They eliminated them with an Omega sub up. The Blue Jays also had an Omega sub up, but the Stingrays roster is here right now. They're ready, but right now they are losing.
And as time is winding down, the chances for the comeback is getting slimmer and slimmer as Bongo puts in another shot. And he is 4 for 4, am I correct?
Absolutely, man. I mean, this duo, Bongo Risen, is absolutely beautiful. Their last season together, they're absolutely destroying this Stingrays team in game number 1.
I mean, 5-1, 30 seconds left. The Cardinals putting on a show right now and not letting nothing, I mean, just not leaving anything behind on this field as Raiko goes up for a shot, but instantly it gets deflected by a Bongo there. DJ gonna put it out mid, gets past 2 defenders, still gonna be on the Stingrays half right here. They need to get it past half court just to get some momentum going into game 2 right here. And that is shot out.
It just seems like Bongo and the Cardinals are in the flow state right now.
And that is what you like to hear and see as a viewer and a caster, is to see one team in the flow state, and hopefully the Stingrays can get back game number 2 right here. But if Cardinals keep it up, they could suffocate.
Absolutely. Great win for this Cardinals team. And they're going to take game number 1 as we head to Forbidden Temple.
I mean, if we look at the scoreboard right here, a combined of both teams had 7 shots, but one team, I mean, Raiko had 5 shots, and I mean, buttload of saves from each side, but it came out the Cardinals having, I think, just 2 more saves.
I mean, it's just Bongo, 4 for 4. He wants that Wendy's meal, I guess. Absolutely destroying them on offense. Good start for him to get his team up 1 early.
And we have Rhino and Grim going up for the kickoff right here. Raiko gonna get met by TJ there, or JT, my bad. And Johnny gonna try to get it out of his corner. Monkey gonna put it on the back wall. This could be passed, this could be shot, and it's not, as mid gets another touch. And Monkey gonna put it right back over mid, trying to suffocate this team right here. They know they're low on boost. They know they need to score. They can score. And this is what they're just gonna force it on the back wall every time now. Has another shot. Bongo gets denied by Raiko. Grim gets denied by TJ. And here we go, Johnny getting some life out from underneath the feet. Some pressure released off of him. Raiko goes up. He's gonna have another touch.
Good bang from Risen. Good dunk from Bongo. Bongo trying to stay with. Can't reach. Johnny's going to try to clear it out. Risen going to get the catch here. 50 here. Where is Rhino? Got to attempt to touch here. Goes for a solo play. Great first touch here. Looking for the dunk on Grim. Can't reach here. Risen. Shot. 50. Bongo's turn. Trying to go at the wall. Can't reach. Could be a shot from Rhino. Placement behind Johnny. Johnny gets the save here. And we're still tied up.
And this could be a goal. Oh,
What
I did a bomb by
save.
Grim. What a good bomb by Grim right there. Kicking TJ out from the play. That could have been a potential goal right there. And Johnny getting a demo on TJ. He's just catching drifts out of nowhere as this ball just lies down in front of or beside the goal. Rhino and Grim in a 1v1, but Grim beats the 1v1. Raiko getting the pass out to his teammate. Grim putting on a shot, and it's barely hits the post. Oh.
Wait, beautiful pop for the Cardinals team. Bongo off target. Wait, rolling in. Unfortunate touch from the Stingrays. Cardinals get the lead again. Raiko, just unfortunate touch. Wow.
I mean, crazy events happening here on this field right now. And Cardinals the first to score again. I mean, they're here. They're ready to play. Bongo gets demoed. Now Johnny has the ball. He gets it too over on the Cardinals side. As Rhino tries to go up, he's going to try to get a read, but Monkey puts it up above. Grimm's there to stop it. TJ going to try to slow this ball down. He's going to try to get a 50 right here. Wins it. Ryko there to take the ball away. Ryko going to take his time. He's going to force it down mid. Ryko is on the wall. TJ, or JT, my bad. I don't know why I keep on saying TJ. It's so weird.
Yes, sir. That's Mr. Risen. Strong player for this Cardinals team. He's been doing the nitty and gritty, getting the bumps out. Really important gameplay from Mr. Risen himself.
And this, as Bongo tries to go for a touch, gets it, but it gets hit to the corner. Mid. Johnny gonna get the touch over mid. This could be a goal. Grim gonna put it in Rhino there with the save.
Absolutely. Big players call for big plays, and Rhino loves giving the moment to himself to make the play. Absolutely great read from him to keep his lead intact.
We have a little bumping going on in the midfield right here, fighting for the ball. Monkey gonna try to win, but Johnny wins. Grim gonna try to get a redirect, but gets denied by Rhino. My bad.
So many R's.
Too many R's. Too many R's.
There's Grimjow, Rykow, Rhino, Rykow. It's just a lot of mix of names. I feel you. What a read from Rykow. Speaking of which.
Gonna get the clear though. Mid. Johnny gonna get the touch back to the corner. He's gonna pass it out to his teammate. Grim's gonna go up. He might get the goal for the Stingrays here.
Rhino's
there to
on
save
defense.
it. I mean, good lord, this team is just looking dominant right now on offense and defense.
Wait, Grimjow, angle, what a block from Brongo. Johnny's turn, that's the superstar. Can't reach, Risen, trying to get it clear here. Great 50 here from Rykow. He's dead, he's gone. He's gonna spawn back. They don't have much boost back there. Risen, redirect, what a read. Rhino, can he finish? 50 here. Risen trying to turn, a little awkward here, trying to pass back. He's gonna take his time actually. Leaves it for Bongo, his teammate. Bongo trying to get it clear here. If this Cardinals team can hold on, they're gonna have a 2-0 series lead.
I mean, yeah, it's hard to stop a team that's just on fire. As Risen, whatever his name is gonna try to get a shot. But
I mean, it was
Johnny
a great
read,
hard angle to read. He didn't get the angle. It was just time for the Stingrays to get back here. This Cardinals team, they're really holding strong. This lower bracket run for them is really impressive.
Oh yes, very much so. And here we go. This could be anybody's game right here as Bongo just got a demo. Grim gets a missed touch.
No!
This could be a goal.
Bongo adding to his arsenal. This man has 6 goals this series, and we're only 2 games in. He is 6-4-8. Wow.
And that could be the dagger that just puts the Stingrays to a disadvantage right there. As now they got to get 2 goals back with 20 seconds left, which is hard, but it's not impossible to do. A little bump up the mid. Ryko gonna get the touch. Bongo gonna get a missed touch. Ryko gonna put a pass over to his teammate, but nobody for the Stingrays to shoot it. And then Risen goes up. It gets bumps back mid. It could be any, but Rhino gets the demo. Ryko gonna try to get just a goal on the point on or goal right there. Bongo's there to just touch it.
Saves it again. These guys save everything. This Cardinals team is ready for this moment. They're ready for the top 3 to secure it. Wow, 2-0 lead for this Cardinals team. Absolutely beautiful. Makes you think that this Stingrays team might decide to call a timeout.
I mean, if I'm the Stingrays, I'm gonna take this next 48 seconds maybe, or whatever, how much ever time they get right here, and regroup, get calm, get you a drink of water, both teams are good, they're playing good, but the Cardinals are just playing a little bit better. As we can see, they're up 2-0 right here. So maybe the Stingrays will lock in right here.
Absolutely, but it seems like this last dance is going to heart for this Cardinals team, because right now they're playing excellent Rocket League, and they refuse to leave this tournament. They refuse to get kicked out. They're determining their own life. Game number 3 in front of us, Scrap.
It could still be anybody's game right here. This could be the momentum game for the Stingrays, as we just had a demo right there. And Risen gonna try to get a touch, but it gets past them right here. And now the bumps are coming from the Stingrays now, as But Rhino gets a good clear out to the corner, trying to buy his team some time. Ryko gonna get past one defender. Risen gonna try to get a 50. He gets the 50. Rhino is gonna get the hit out the mid. Nobody gonna go for the Stingrays. Mongo's gonna try to get a touch right here. He's gonna try to go for another touch, but Ryko was reading that play like it was a book. Now Johnny gonna get a pass out the mid. Grim's up. Rhino's up. The whole team, the team for Stingrays, they're low on boost, but Johnny has some boost right here. Monkey trying to get a retouch. This could be a mistouch.
No!
Johnny
Couldn't find the target, but Grimjow can. Beautiful shot by him, and we got a Stingrays lead for the first time in a while.
Yeah, Grim just putting it up and away. Great placement, really, between all three defenders for the Cardinals.
Yes, sir. Great kickoff here for this Stingrays team, but Risen going to take some time, clear it into space. Great, good touch from him. It's going to be cleared out. Johnny trying to get a read. Rhino looking for a solo play, trying to stay with. His defense has been impeccable. Let's see about his offense. And Cardinals looking to tie this up. Great dunk here, trying to stay with, keeping the pressure. Placement a little off. Risen trying to find it, but can't.
And just a series of some events right there for the Cardinals, but luckily the Stingrays stepped it up right there. You know, they're not going to fall for some of these tricks no more, and they're going to be looking out for bumps. So maybe the Cardinals change up their offensive pace right here, or they keep at it and just hopefully that they're going to get a bump or a demo to lessen up the pressure on their side when they have offense. And this is a demo mid, but nobody there for the Stingrays to shoot it. Ryko is good in the air, doesn't go all the way up though. Bongo gonna put on a shot. Mid's gonna get there. He gets clear at the Grim. Grim has no boost, but yeah, he's gonna go for the challenge. Rhino is gonna get it up. This could be a shot for TJ, for Risen, whatever his name is, and gets saved by Johnny. As this could be another shot for Bongo. It's a shot for Risen.
This pressure is unstoppable. The Cardinals just kept hitting them, and unfortunately, eventually, they scored it. Tied game again. Cardinals team are dominating the Stingrays.
Here we go. We're tied here at game number 3. We are entering the 250 mark right now as Rhino gets to pass one defender, but Ryko was there to stop him. Risen going to try to go for another touch, and we have a demo mid. Rhino got the demo. I'm pretty sure Grim going to go up. Gets the save. Risen going to go back up, but is met by Grim just floating in the air. This is a 1v1 situation. This is where you want to be. This is where you want to be if you're the Stingrays, and you get the answer back to take back the lead.
Cardinals, they were just so awkward. Rhino and Bongo just couldn't figure out what to do with the ball, and Ryko's just going to put that in any day of the week. Stingrays back with the lead, half the game remaining.
Like I said, this could be the turnaround game right here for the Stingrays, and it looks like it might just be if the Cardinals do not find a way to stop this offensive here, and Ryko putting it down to the right past 2 defenders, I believe.
Wow. I can't believe Ryko was just able to stay on that ball and just juke all the Cardinals here. 2-goal lead for this Stingrays team. Down by 2 games, must win here.
Oh, you got to win. And the ball gets shot out to the mid. But right back on the Cardinals side as Risen's there. Try to get a touch, but he gets a missed touch. Rhino there to clear it out. Risen's going to try to take this ball. Try to get a little continue. Trying to get something going here for the Cardinals. Grim going to take his time. Monkey going to wait for a hit. Doesn't get it. This could be a shot, but it's saved as Monkey flies across the goal for it. Risen going to wait. Try to get a save right here. He gets saved by Monkey, though. Bongo there.
Wait,
make
good
sure
busy
this
for the
gets
Cardinals. Rhino, pass 1. It's going to be an awkward bounce. Can they get the read to shoot this? No. The Stingrays applying every man they can to stop any chance this Cardinals team can get from scoring.
And that's just what you needed right there. Just a little stop. And this might as well, you could maybe just say the Stingrays take game 3 here, but we still got a minute 25 left on the clock.
Oh no, not the caster jinx. Johnny, awkward, great save off the post. Does he get the double? Yes, he does. Risen adds to this Cardinals. Well, excuse me, they decreased this Cardinals deficit, and they got 1 more goal to score.
I think I might have just put a curse. I'm gonna stop. I'll put in my 2 weeks.
That could be the Stingray season.
I'm putting in my 2 weeks after this casting right here. Sorry.
Risen taking out the wall, actually opting for the flick. Johnny alone, clearing it out. Raikkonen needs a touch, not the best. Rhino's gonna get there. Beats one, beats two. Grimshaw, awkward touch. Bongo looking for the mid. Risen, 50. Bongo looking for Rhino. Rhino can't turn. Raikkonen plenty of boost. Looking for Johnny. Gonna get beat from Rhino. Met at the 50. 1 minute remaining here. Cardinals, they are down. What do they have in the tank? Bumps one. Could they get a shot? Wow, so close.
Oh, and that could have just been the game changer right there. But it is not. Stingrays. I'm just gonna start casting Rhino trying to get the shot or pass out to mid. Reason gets the pass off. And Grimm's down there.
Great
He's gonna
save.
be cherry picking.
Intercepted by Rhino.
And this could be a goal for the Stingrays as the Cardinals are low on boost. And it is Grimm putting it down low. I know they're hoping that he was just going to get a piece of that and does not.
Doesn't end up. 20 seconds remaining. Stingrays, 2-goal lead, finally getting involved.
And we could see a completely different Stingrays after this game right here. As the time winds down, we're about to hit 10 seconds in. Risen gets a touch. Bongo and Risen both go up, trying to get a power shot right there. Monkey gonna go right back up, putting a pass out to mid to his team. Rhino not there, but Risen's gonna be there, get a touch. Johnny's gonna get the touch. He's gonna force it back on the Cardinal side to keep safe. And as the ball is gonna hit the ground here, hopefully soon, it looks like it's gonna be kept up, but it finally hits the ground. Stingrays take game 3.
Heading to game number 4. Scrat, do you see the Stingrays team evening out this series?
I really do. I do see the Stingrays coming back in game 4. They had momentum. They're going to keep the momentum. Cardinals has got to find a way to get back their momentum. You know, it's just all about momentum in this game, in this situation right here. It's who will take the game 4 and win it all.
Yes, sirree. Game 4. Let's see if the Stingrays got what it takes to tie this series back up, or do the Cardinals head to match point?
We had Raiko and Bongo going for kickoff. Grimm's going to get a good clear into the Cardinals half. Isn't going to go up. He's just going to try to get one touch just to make Raiko awkward. He does. There's a lot of touching going on, but not a lot of scoring as Rhino comes out with the ball on top. He's going to go for a pass. He gets the reset, but nothing to do with it. Isn't going to take it out from under him. He's going to go up the wall. He's going to try for solo play. He gets the reset. He could go for the double. Does not get it, though. As Johnny clears it, this could be dangerous for the Cardinals right now. And a great stop by Rhino right there. Raiko putting it back mid. Risen beats him, though. And this could be a moment where one team breaks an extra shot, but it's too high. As Raiko's going to take it in the air, gets past one defender. Bongo, the last resort right here. He's going to get a bump, and he's going to get the ball. He puts it, but it goes right back onto Cardinals' side. Risen going to go up. He gets the good clear. Raiko, or Rez, you know, I lost my words.
A minute in, Strat, and we still got a tied ball game here. It seems like no one has been able to strike.
I mean, if I'm game 4, I'm going to try to play clean, Rocket League, you know, no mess ups. You don't want to be the first to mess up because it could potentially lead to a game changer right here. And Monkey's going to put on a shot and get it over.
This Monkey guy, Bongo, he keeps scoring this series. That's like his 7th or 8th goal that he's ended up scoring tonight. We're still 4 games in. Wow, what a performance so far from him.
It's do or die here, and they're not going to go out easily. As Risen gets a touch, Rhino going to get a touch up into the Stingray's corner. Raiko going to be awkward, but Bongo's going to put on another shot to a pass. Rhino was there, but gets deflected. Raiko going to take his time. He gets past one defender. This gets 50'd out in front of the goal as Monkey Time's there to get it. And there's a little bump going on midair. Risen going to go up, get a fake touch. Rhino going to get it past one defender. This is a shot on goal, but Risen is there for the save. Grimm going to go for touch. Does not get it, though. Mid. He's going to pinch it towards the goal. and it gets stopped by Risen. Monkey's gonna get over one defender. He's gonna go for 2. Doesn't get it though. Rhino gonna go up. This gets 50 back in front of the Cardinals goal, and this can be a shot, and it's a.
Wow. Absolutely amazing read by Rykow, Scrat. Great read. I can't believe he found that angle past the defender. We got a tied game. Wow.
I mean, what a shot to even up this game right here. You know, you can't stop greatness, but you can sure as heck do something about it to be greater than the person that just made that goal.
Yes,
And
sir.
Monkey's gonna go for his own.
Speaking of greatness, Bongo back at it, trying to add more goals to his tally. He's the one that scores for this Cardinals team. Risen, great touch to Bongo. Bongo taking his time, trying to find the perfect read. He does. Oh, so awkward. Shot on target. Back to Risen. Risen looking to add. Trying to keep the pressure in. This Cardinals team trying to suffocate the Stingrays. 2 minutes remaining. We're tied back up.
A great game here in game 4 of who's going to take the lead, who's going to break the ice, who's going to get the momentum going in the game number 5. As Rhino gets a touch up mid, Bongo's going to go up, gets met by Johnny though. Risen already there, going to put some pressure onto the Stingrays. He knows that they might be low on boost. He doesn't, and he's just going to force it, trying to make things awkward for the Stingrays as he knows his team needs to score here to keep on momentum. And this is a bootleg out, and Monkey there to save it. But Ryko is going to get a shot on back post. Doesn't get enough power though. I know, going to take his time. Johnny there, the 50 back into the back wall of the Cardinals as both Cardinal players goes up. Bongo comes out on top though.
But Rykow is going to give it back to Johnny. It may have been a good decision there. Past one. Johnny with the shot. Rykow and Johnny shaking and baking in that corner. Wow. What a touch from Rykow.
Yeah. And I mean, he beat, I don't even know who that was, but he beat whoever that was just barely to the ball, and it just lets the Stingrays just have an open, easy net right there to take the lead right here in game 4. As this ball goes back up in the air, Ryko gonna get a touch, doesn't get nothing else though. This could be bad though. Rhino putting on a shot. Johnny's there to save it. Ryko goes up. Monkey is there, but Risen's gonna put it right back on the backboard. Monkey's there. He's gonna put it over mid. Grim goes up. Doesn't get a touch.
Oh
This could be
no!
awkward.
Risen, can he finish? Perfect placement. Tied game again. Grimjow just couldn't get the read. Unlucky here, folks. We got a minute remaining. Ball game's all notched up.
I mean, mistakes like that is what could be the
Make or
end
break.
to your season. Yeah, make or break basically, and you know, it's just stuff like that. The little things can make you win or lose a ball game right here. As Monkey gets a 50, he gets 2 50s. Risen with the demo. Ryko gonna go up, trying to get it back to Grim. Grim's gonna go right back up. He's gonna get it to Ryko. Ryko gets the clear. Monkey with the save. Monkey did not get the boost right there, making it awkward. As he tries to get a 50, but Risen's there. Rhino kicks it out to the goal, or from in front of the goal. But there's a shot. Risen with a save. He stays grounded and gets the good save. Johnny gonna be there. He tries to get a touch, but doesn't happen. Monkey bangs it out. He's gonna get past 2 players. He gets a bump. Risen awkward, but he's gonna get a touch right here to make sure he gets a touch. Rhino there, putting it back on the wall, trying to make things awkward for the Stingrays, and it looks like it was working there for a minute as we've entered the 5 seconds, and this could be a goal. And Rhino getting a good clear right there. Johnny gonna put it out to the right. This
Stingrays,
is bad though.
there's no one back. Risen, shot, placement, Johnny, save, still up. Rykow looking to clear it. Risen pops it up for Rhino. Rhino trying to keep it in. Passing to Risen. Risen pops it up. Johnny with the bang to the sidewall. Risen can't reach. He's going to keep it up. He's going to be down. And we got a game 4 overtime.
Right there. Just great defense by the Stingrays as they were being pressured for the last minute or so in their half on goal line. And like I said, this could be anybody's game right here. Who wants it more? Cardinals or Stingrays? Rhino goes up. Doesn't get a touch though.
Wait
Risen.
a second. It was a good fake from Rhino, excuse me, but the Stingrays do stay alive here. Still got a tied game here. A really important game. They really need to win this. No, right? Oh, okay.
Oh. What could have been the greatest shot of all time. Bongo's there to just make it not happen. Ryko gets a pass out to his teammate. Grimm's there. He's going to get it to the corner. He gets it banged over to the goal. Monkey. Cardinals have no boost here as they're being suffocated. And it just goes their way. Rhino going to stay put. Two Cardinals players.
Oh
Rhino
no!
pass the ball.
Wow, what a play! Still a great opportunity. Shot! He can't. Oh, goal! No! Not like this! Are you kidding me? Stingrays, no way! Bongo, great touch, looking for Risen. Risen just goes flying past it, and Grimjow just couldn't get there. Oh no!
And Cardinals take game 4.
That is
And
not what I expected.
I did not expect that either. I'm shocked, honestly. I think Stingrays might call timeout right here just to, slow down, gain some composure, go get a drink of water, man. Like, do something.
Bongo's at 8 goals in 4 games. What a
Oh my
performance.
gosh. Bongo making sure that his team is going to go succeed.
They're the 7 seed in the top 3. If they win
And
this, wow.
we do see the Stingrays take a timeout right here.
All right, folks. During this timeout break, we will take a short ad break. In a few moments here, starting now.
The state of Toronto, and yes, it is breaking news bright and early for you.
Loboda Talachi Mato Nina Abadi Hochi La Nota Upanachi Reji Upapuse Lamani and the way Macarena way get a blah Macarena and the way La Pacreva Gulay Telake La Parade in the way Lencho Lebeda Elagua La Cara de Zoo, while I both disease.
Absolutely. Everyone, welcome back here. We're about to begin game number 5. Stingrays lives on the line here. Match point for this Cardinals team.
Ooh, and that could have just been bad for the Stingrays, but luckily the Cardinals just had a missed touch right there. As Bongo and Grimm get met, and Bongo wins the 50 in the air. Bongo trying to go for a bump or demo play right here, just to clear up some space. Risen gets the touch. Risen gets the touch again. Ryko gonna get the touch out the corner. And Bongo's there, put on a shot.
What? No! Rykow bumps Grimjow. Are you kidding me? Back-to-back crucial mistakes from Rykow. No. Wait, that was Johnny. Wait, did he bump? Was it a? I don't know what's going on.
I think he did.
No, the Stingrays. They got to get it together on defense. This is their season.
And kickoff went good for Stingrays. Ryko has the ball. It's gonna go over mid, making the players awkward. This is a shot, and they answer back.
Grimjow makes up for his mistake here, baby. We got a tied game. Good job, Grimjow. Great read.
We are tied here in game 5. What a good game to be in if you were playing right now. As Johnny gets a touch. Bongo was up, ready for his shot already. Ryko gonna get the touch over mid. Or over the goal. For Grimm, he gets it. He's gonna put on his shot, making it all go. Rhino's there for the save. Risen gets a good back touch. Gonna force it out in the mid. Ryko gonna put it right back into the Cardinals half. The Rhino's there to clear into the Stingrays. Grim gets a good but very decent touch right there. As Rhino gets a demo on Rykow. Risen is gonna have time with his ball. He bats it down to Bongo. Bongo puts it up.
Well, that's going straight down. Stingray's awkward, double miss, but Ryko ends up getting a last-second hit with the tail fin of his car. Rhino looking for a shot, though, is going to get beat from Grimjow. Wait, Risen, beautiful placement. What a save! What a save from Johnny! Absolutely reaching for that one.
This is the moment you want to live up to right here. You know, your season's on the line. The other team, they're up 2 games. And you're just going to play to your best ability that you can. And Monkey is going to try to continue this. And Johnny gets there, bats it away. He gets it down to his teammate, Ryko. Ryko's going to get a good touch, but he's met by Bongo. Bongo is going to try to get another touch, but Rhino's there to back him up. Grim puts on his shot. Risen gets a clear. He's going to go up, but Ryko goes up. He bats it away to the corner. Grim. Bongo. Johnny. Everybody getting touches
for
here.
the Stingrays team, dude.
I am too. I mean, I predicted the Cardinals to win, but I kind of want to see. I mean, I predicted the Cardinals to win in Game 6, but I kind of want to see in Game 7 right here.
Right under Rhino, but it's gonna be over the post. But I feel you, man. I love Game 7s. I did say Stingrays Game 7, but I mean, all I care about is the Game 7. You know me.
Yeah. Staying up past the bedtime. Remember, people, please sub so the casters here can get their daily meals as we work hard down here in the backside of everything. Ryko go up. Ryko with a touch, though. Rizen's going to be there. He's going to get a clear out the mid. He's going to get another touchdown. The Bongo. Bongo's going to try to put on a rip. Doesn't get it, though, but Rizen's there as Johnny gets the touch and the clear. Ryko meet again. Ryko going to put on his own shot. Risen going to get a clear. A missed touch right there in mid, and this could be anybody's ball right here. Bongo gets the 100, but doesn't get a touch as he tries to go for a bump on Johnny. It doesn't happen, though.
Yeah, unfortunately for them, but the Stingrays team, they're looking really strong. They have so much pressure right now. Wow, Johnny with the goal, taking the lead, trying to keep his team in this thing.
And just 4 players all meet the ball, and it just happens to fall right in front of the Cardinals' goal, which leads to an easy goal right there to take the lead right here on the minute 37 left in Game 5 here. Monkey and Johnny go at it. Grim's going to go up. He gets a touch. Risen gets his touch. And this could be bad. Ryko puts on a shot, and it goes back post as I believe Bongo was not ready. Oh, no, Rhino was not ready for the rip. And they have a 2-goal lead right here in Game 5.
Wow. Also, Scrat, speaking of subbing, I'd like to thank you for that Tier 1 subscription. I'm definitely going to feed you this week.
Yes.
Good
Let's
job.
go. Oh, what do I get this week to eat, man? What are you going to feed me?
I'm thinking we're going all out. We might have to go get some sushi after this playoffs are done.
Oh, I bet.
Yes, sir. All you can
Yes,
eat
sir.
sushi, the man's dream.
Let's go. We'll have it on stream at 12 p.m. Central or 12 p.m. Eastern time. So be sure to be there tomorrow. And
The
mid,
Stingrays,
Johnny.
season on the line. Johnny knows what to do. Absolutely beautiful. Forcing a game number 6. Cardinals do not know what hit them. They got to figure it out.
Stingray stepped it up after the timeout right here. Could be the game changer right here again. Rhino gonna get a pass down to his teammate, but Risen was not ready. Ryko getting a touch up. Bongo's there. He's gonna try to put on something for his team. Bongo going for the bump, doesn't get it though. This gets cleared out to Grim. Risen and Grim meet. Bongo goes up. He's put on his shot. And it's a 2-goal lead now still for the Stingrays. Do you think a comeback is possible right here?
By the Cardinals? Oh, 100%.
Yes, by the
The Cardinals
Cardinals.
have done comebacks like this before. They have the plot armor for comebacks. That's what they're known for. That's how they got to this moment today.
You were very right, and I am gonna probably get proven wrong right here. But Risen gonna try to get a touch. Grim gets the save. Rhino gonna take his time, try to get it, but it gets deflected all the way over, away from every player on the field. Bongo down the Rhino, over to Risen. Risen's gonna get a touch. He's gotta beat one player. He doesn't get it though. Riz or right. Too many R's. Bongo's gonna keep it up just in spite. Rhino lets it hit the ground. Stingrays take game 5.
Wow. Forces a game 6. Absolutely much needed game from the Stingrays.
Now, do we see the Cardinals right here take a timeout, or do they just load into the next match?
I think they go to, I don't know. That's very interesting topic to go to here. I mean, heading to Neo Tokyo for this game number 6, who knows? It seems like they're going to hold their timeout and just not burn it.
I mean, you only got one timeout, you got to use it wisely, you know? So maybe they just load in. Maybe it was just Stingray's luck, you know?
They could use it before game 7, though, because
Yeah.
game 6, they might want to save it in case the Stingrays force a game 7.
Yeah. So, both teams on the line of getting eliminated. One's got to drop, one gets to move up. We are here, Tokyo, game number 6. As Monkey goes up, Raiko gets the touch though. Risen gonna go up. He gets the good clear over to his corner. Grim gonna put it right back over mid. 2 players for the Stingrays were there. Johnny gonna put on a shot. Bongo's gonna try to continue this. Risen goes for a demo. He gets the demo. Rhino, this is probably gonna be an open goal as Risen tries to get the double. He does it. Oh, what an angle from Risen right there.
My goodness, Risen. You can't keep doing stuff like this. Absolutely beautiful. Keeping his team, trying to not allow no game 7 here. What does Johnny have left in the tank?
Ooh. And I mean, we've seen it from almost every game. The Cardinals taking the lead within the 10 to 15 second, and this could be another goal.
Season off the mark. Cardinals are going to want that one back to try to have a 2-goal lead on match point. But now, Stingray's trying to turn this around with a quick counterattack, but the Cardinals, they stay safe.
And both teams don't want to make a mistake right here. As Risen going to go for another one, he gets it. And he puts the Cardinals up 2-0 right here. Is Risen going to be the offense player of this game? A beautiful first touch leading to a second one to double the lead right here in game number 6. Not even a minute in.
I mean, do we not see back-to-back game 7s here? I mean, Stingrays, what do you have left? This is your season on the line. You gotta lock it in, mate. You're running out of time. You have 4 minutes remaining. 2-goal lead for this Cardinals team. Oh no.
Almost there to get the good touch at the corner. He gets it past to a defender. He gets past Johnny. Grim's gonna knock it right back to Bongo though. Not in the hands, not the ball you want to put the hands in right here for Bongo or Risen. Both players unestablishably hitting crazy shots this series. And this ball is gonna go up. Johnny and Rhino meet, but Johnny wins it. Risen there. He's gonna have 0 boost. He's just gonna force something. And mid. Risen gets it. Raiko puts it right back down on the Cardinals side. Low boost on both guys. Grim's gonna send this right back in the Cardinals half, and we see some great pressure right here from the Stingrays. Can they keep it up?
What? What a redirect! Holy moly! Oh my gosh, from Bongo, that could have been the moment of the year.
And Stingrays just enough luck. It was not any lower. And here we go. We are here, game number 6, with the Cardinals still up 2-0, with 2:30 left here in the game. Rhino gonna go off ceiling. He's gonna go for his good shot. and he gets back.
Here we
and this is gonna be
go!
open net.
Stingrays and Johnny are back in business here. Rhino just unfortunate touch here. The Stingrays, they found their energy back. They have a chance here. Half the game remaining, only down by a goal.
And this is the part where you have to lock in. You have to get the touches that are needed. And Grim is going to do this for right here. And Raiko going to put on his shot. But Bongo's there to save it. Johnny going to get his touch. The 50 goes straight up in the air. Grim's going to force it to Johnny. Johnny's going to try to get a touch. Rhino's there. He's going to get the clear. He's going to take his time. This gets put back middle. And no Cardinals players are ready. But Bongo's there. He gets the last minute touch right there. Raiko. 2 players for the Cardinals go. Johnny gets instantly denied as this ball is going to wave in front of the Cardinals' side. Bongo going to get a good touch. He's going to take his time. He gets it down the Rhino. Rhino going to take it up the wall. He's going to go for something. He tries to go for a ceiling pinch. Doesn't get it as Johnny's there to stop him. Bongo. He gets it out before he gets demoed. But Raiko is there. He's going to read it. Risen. Trying to force something, but Raiko just not going to get off this ball. Rhino. He's going to go for
good
another
fake
touch.
from
Gets
Grimjow.
beat.
50 to Johnny. Johnny trying to bang it out to Raiko. He's got to make a play here. Raiko going for the sideball. He's still on, trying to stay with, looking for a teammate. Fakes one. Down. This is an opportunity. Stingrays, no second man around here to claim it.
That's what you needed. Right there, Stingrays was just, you had the opening, but you just need to get in order right here as Grim is going to put it down. Johnny's going to get a touch, but Bongo's going to instantly deny anything right there. Risen gets a good little pop right there, but Risen's already there. And this ball's going to go up the corner,
Wait,
up
Johnny,
the wall.
is this his moment? Looking for Raiko mid. Raiko can't reach a little too far, Johnny. 45 seconds. They're running out of time here. Do the Cardinals have the upset pick? Oh my God! Raiko! He's gonna take it! It's just from his corner! We got a tied game, folks! Raiko, Johnny, what a pass back! His vision is unbelievable! Raiko gets there just in time before the demo. We got a tied game 6.
Man, this is good. Just this whole series update right now has been just so crazy. Both teams not giving a big advantage to either side. As Rhino is gonna put on his shot, he scores it from mid.
No way! Cardinals finally, after not scoring in over 4 minutes, finally grab another, add to their lead. This is match point. Stingrays, Johnny, you gotta will another magic trick out of your pockets, man. Come on, 30 seconds. What do you have left?
This could be it. As Grim takes it up the wall, Raiko gonna put it over.
Oh no, that was a bad decision. Wait, he doesn't get the read. Who's there? Rhino, shot off. Johnny, 20 seconds, folks. What do we have? Grimjow, so awkward, can't get the read. 15 seconds, we're running out of time. 12, 10, that's on target. Grimjow, great clear here. There's no one there for the Stingrays team. What do they have left? It seems like nothing, but Johnny, he's trying to get up the wall. He can't reach. It seems like they're running out of time. The ball's still up, and it's fallen. The Stingrays are eliminated. The Cardinals, the Cinderella story continues. This last dance from Risen and Bongo have suppressed this Stingrays team. They make top 3.
And what an absolute great series from both teams. You can't be mad, Stingrays, at all about your performance. You lost. It's okay. It was a great series from game 1 to the game 6. I mean, stuff just happens, and